Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a sWaGgY mukbang and just kind of talking about serious things, I guess. But before we get serious, I'm gonna show you what kind of sub I got. And a lot of people judge me for what kind of sub I eat. Hold on. Okay, for the kind of sub I eat because, oh yeah, and today's Valentine's Day, and so I wore this shirt, but because it is very plain, and it sounds gross when you first hear it, you're like, ew, what the heck? But it's actually very good. It's just the chicken, mayo, salt, and pepper. I have to take a bite. And I got a Mr. Pibb because Subway is lame and doesn't have actual Dr. Pepper. But whatever. Okay. So I have a list excuse me, of things I want to talk about because last night I was trying to do my math and I was just breaking down about lots of things. And the first thing that I've been really stressing about is not making enough videos because I don't have ideas. And I have I have ideas, but I don't have motivation to film them. And that sucks because editing, certain videos, I hate editing. I'm just ew, I hate this. But then other times, I love editing, and it's the only thing that makes me happy. And recording makes me happy too. And so it's kind of a weird thing, you want to record and it makes you happy, but you're too, not lazy, because I don't like using that word, but too unmotivated to record. And for this video, I had to clean up my room a little bit while this was charging, and that drained me. I didn't even finish cleaning. There's still my press box food. But that just really bothers me, and especially because a lot of people have told me that they like watching my videos, they enjoy watching my videos, and that makes me feel really happy. But then other life hack factor thing maybe kind of interrupt my YouTube, and I'm when I first started my channel, this channel, I was doing YouTube in school is not that hard. But then I started using up all the ideas that I have already had saved up for months, because I've been planning for this YouTube channel for ever since the summer. Now that I've used up those ideas and everything, I just am so drained from school that I don't even want to do YouTube. And I have thought about just not making videos until I'm graduated and everything, but I don't want to do that. I want to continue making videos, and I want to try and vlog my day at school sometime, just so then you guys can know what I have to deal with every day. But and graduation is coming up literally in less than 15 weeks. And at first, the beginning of school year, I said I can't wait until graduation, but now it's just kind of really hitting me that I'm moving in a couple months. I'm leaving my house. This is my safe place. My room is my sanctuary. And the little bit of friends I actually do have here, and my family, it's just kind of hitting me. And yeah, I do have family in Texas. Like, I have so much family, and like I have so many friends down there still from when I went to school down there. And so it's not like I'm moving somewhere completely new where I don't know anyone, where I will be completely alone, because that's not the case at all. And it's just like, Sam is my best friend in the whole entire world. And I've just been really sad that, like, for the past like 2 weeks now, because I'm realizing that I'm not gonna see him every day and not gonna be annoyed by him every day, and I'm not gonna be able to annoy him every day. And like all like our like jokes and stuff, like he's the only person that makes school okay for me. Like, I don't like hate it when he's there, but like today he was only there for the first 2 hours, and then he left, and tomorrow he's not gonna be there either because he went downstate. And like I'm miserable. Like we had a pep assembly and I didn't have fun at all. I was like, oh my god, this is lame. Ooh, wow. And so I've just been thinking about like him, because like he is my best friend, and like Adria, like she's my best friend too. Like they're two of my closest friends ever, and I'm not gonna see them like hardly ever once I move. Like, it's not gonna stop me from moving. It's just gonna be really hard to move, because I do know that once I get down there, I'm gonna be living my best life, because I'm finally away from all this stuff up here. I'm finally getting to start my life completely over, like just kind of like reinvent myself. And like I'm really excited for like the fresh start and everything. But like, and I'm kind of like going downhill again, like with my depression. And it sucks because I thought I was doing so good. Because like I used to go to a counselor every week for like a year, and then once I got out of this one relationship in 2017, I started going monthly because I was getting better. And like, yeah, I have like had some like downfalls and everything ever since 2017, because that was 2 years ago now. But now it's just kind of like hitting me hard. Like, I don't even want to do any of my schoolwork. I don't want to record videos. I don't want to hang out with family. I don't want to hang out with friends hardly ever. Like, I just don't want to do anything. I just want to sit here and literally watch YouTube all day. That's all I do. And like, part of me is like, you want to go hang out with someone, so I always like post on my story like, who want to hang out, like, and like no one signs up obviously, but then I'm kind of glad that they don't, because then I would actually have to go hang out with them. But and like I feel like I have people, like I have like so many different people to talk to, but I feel like I just am going to bother them, so I don't, and then I hold it in, and then one day I just explode. Because I don't want to be the friend who puts my problems onto someone else and then making them more stressed out about life if they are already stressed out or whatever. Like, I don't want them to be constantly worrying about me, and so I kind of just suffer by myself. And like, and I do post like that I'm sad or anything like on my story, because I want someone to just check up on me, like, and like I feel selfish saying that, but like I'm always the person who's like, okay, are you like okay, like, hey, do you need someone to talk to? Like, if I see something sad like on someone else's story, like I like 98% of the time I always slide up and I always say like, hey, what's going on, like, what is wrong? And it sucks not really having that person. And like, random people message me, but I don't want random people messaging me. I want my close friends. I want like family to message me. I don't care. And because then I just feel like I would feel more like okay with opening up to like my family and like asking them for help and everything. And that's like another thing. Like, I feel like I bother my parents because like today I was on my way home from school and my dad wanted a picture outside because like his side of the family is out in Texas, so they don't see the lake freezing over like every winter. And so he wanted a picture of him, and then he was like, why don't I, like, let me take a picture of you? And I said, like, and I got really angry, and I was like, no, I just want to go home. And, like, I don't mean to get angry, like, and, like, I feel bad, because this isn't me. Like, I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm just kind of living and not really, like, enjoying it. But I'm not gonna, like, harm myself or anything. It's actually on the 25th of this month, February. I am going to be 6 months clean of cutting, so I'm really proud of that. But it just really, like, bothers me that I snap at everyone for the littlest things, and, like, I don't mean to, and my parents don't understand it. Like, my dad, he thinks depression isn't, like, real. Like, he's just like, what is that? It's not his fault. He is 65 years old. In that time of day, like, in that time of when he was growing up, no one really talked about, like, what goes on in your head. Like, he was never introduced to that stuff or anything. I'm not the first person in my family to have this, but I'm not gonna go there because I don't want to, like, talk about my family. Yeah, and, like, and even in school, I'm scared to ask for help. Sorry, my brother just texted me. I am scared to ask for help, because when I do ask for help, I'm just, like, they're like, oh, you should already know this, but I don't know it. I never was taught it. And I've always been like that, and especially, like, getting up in front of people, like, I'll do it, but until, like, the time that I am up there, I sit here and, like, I have panic attacks, like, really bad ones, and, like, I'll start, like, rocking back and forth, like I'm doing right now. Like, when I get nervous and everything like that. And some of the teachers are very helpful. Like, I'm not saying that they aren't, but some of them, like, they just kind of make me feel bad for, like, asking for help. And I don't think they're doing it intentionally. Like, don't accuse me of saying that they're not good teachers or anything, because, like, for some people they are. Like, for some people learn the way that some of the teachers in my school teach. But I just don't learn that way, and then I get frustrated, and then I just don't do my homework because I don't understand it, and then I just fail. And, like, it's like, really sucky to be like that, because I know I'm like, decently smart. Like, if I know what I'm doing, like, I'm, like, obviously, like, I'm gonna be good at it. Oh my gosh, my brother just texted. So I found a place, filling out paperwork today, just giving you a heads up. Really hope you're still coming, LOL. He found out. Oh my god. Anyways, that's so, oh my god, I can't wait. But anyways, and, like, even, like, when I'm, like, having a really rough day, like, in general, just because, like, some things in my life have caused me to, like, get really sad. Like, I don't know really how to explain it without going in detail, because I don't really want to talk about it. But, like, I'll give this. We had a presentation about, like, bullying and, like, sexual harassment and all that stuff, and, like, I went and I was, like, having a mental breakdown. Like, I couldn't breathe. Like, and, like, I know people joke about, like, oh, I'm breaking down, like, I'm having a mental breakdown, and, like, I joke about that stuff too, because it actually happens to me. But, like, I don't want you to think that I'm, like, saying, like, I had a mental breakdown while I was just sitting there, like, just getting nervous, because, like, that was not at all how it was happening. Even Sam noticed that I was getting, like, really, like, anxious and, like, couldn't breathe. Like, it literally felt like someone just, like, cut off my air supply. I don't really know how to explain it, but it was really scary, and I just sat there, and I tried, like, not to think about it really, which is hard because they're talking about it right in front of you. And then I was kind of scared to go to the office and ask if I could just sit in the office for the rest of the day. And so I sat there for 2 more hours, and I suffered, even when the presentation was over. Like, couldn't breathe, like I couldn't focus on anything. And then finally I was just like, you're gonna go and ask and they're gonna let you. So I did that. And I calmed myself down, I studied for an anatomy test, and then at the end of the day, I went and took that anatomy test, and I got a B on it. Finally, like, I ace, or, I wish I aced my anatomy test. I usually fail all of my anatomy tests, so I was like, I was really happy, but, and then, okay, this is kind of irrelevant to everything else that I was talking about. And I'm sorry for not really eating that much. I just have a lot to talk about, and I don't want this video to be that long. These two people on TikTok, formerly known as Musical.ly, I found them. I found Zoe Laverne when she wasn't even at 1 million followers, and now she's at like 5 million or something on TikTok. And I have loved her ever since then. And then like a year and like 4 months ago or something like that, like her and this boy Cody met, and then they started dating like 15 months ago, I think. Like, I don't know, I just seen it on their story. That's how I know that it was like 15 months ago. I'm not like a weird stalker or anything. Well, they are like fighting big time, and like there was just so much drama, and like I'm not gonna go into it because this video is already too long, and like it's not my business to be talking about making a YouTube video about it. But they are like breaking up, and it like kind of makes me sad because you can tell that they like really love each other and stuff like that. And last night I was watching their live because Cody was live on TikTok, and then like Zoe was going live on Instagram, and like Zoe's mom and all this other stuff. And Cody like started posting today like on his Instagram that he was like gonna leave and stuff like that, and like it just put me back into that mindset of like how I was in my past relationship. Like I know what it felt like to feel like you're losing the person you love the most. And at the time, like when I was going through that, I thought I could not live without him. Like I was like, oh my god, I can't break up with him. Like it's just not, it can't happen and all this stuff. But like I'm fine, and like it just really bothered me, and I've been having lots of nightmares about my past relationship because I'm like seeing all these different things with Cody and Zoe, and like it just, I don't know, it might sound pointless to you, but like it's just bringing back like memories and stuff that I don't necessarily want to think about. But that is my life update. I am miserable, and I'm trying to get better. I just wanted to kind of let out all that stuff because I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to, and I don't know why I think putting it on the internet is a good idea, but it's not really that big of a deal stuff. Like I'm not putting out like the things that like really hurt me the most and everything, so this stuff is kind of just like common knowledge. I feel like if you actually know me or something like that, like I don't mind if this stuff is out there. Like I don't mind that people know that I have depression and anxiety and like all these other different things that is wrong with me. But I guess I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna go finish my sub because I literally only ate not even half of my foot long. But I'm gonna go watch some PewDiePie probably, and finish this sub and just relax. So thank you so much for watching this video. I know it wasn't like a fun energetic video or anything, but like I'm gonna try and get some videos like that up soon. I'm trying, I swear. And like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you know every time I upload a brand new video. And thank you so much for watching, and yeah. Bye.